Hi guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to solve a Rubik's Cube. So, first things first, my name is Sid, and his name is Arnav.
Hello guys.
So, we're going to be showing you how to solve a Rubik's Cube. Not almost a Rubik's Cube, but, well, yeah.
Yeah, almost solving it, like two sides.
Yeah. So,
First things first, I must introduce the pieces to you. Corner pieces have 3 pieces.
and they look like this.
Yeah, and they look like this.
They have 3 colors on each side.
Yeah.
So this one will have yellow. This has white, red, and green. So this piece
and next to the corner piece there'll be an edge piece. Show them, Sid. And they look like this.
And these edge pieces only have
And they have 2 colors.
exactly
And the centerpiece
has 1 color
and it's attached
to
and
many.
it's attached to an axle inside the cube so they don't move.
Well, except they can move like this.
Yeah, like if you just take out
So no
pieces.
matter how much you mix the cube,
The yellow center will always be opposite to the white center. The red center will always opposite the orange center, and the green center will always be opposite to the blue center.
so for example, blue, it will always be opposite green.
I already told that.
Yellow will be opposite
To white.
white. Orange will be opposite to red.
I already told that.
So now I'm going to show you how to solve it basically until here.
Yeah, basically until there.
So you will be able to solve 1 and 2 sides. That will be white and yellow. And everything else will be almost solved.
Yeah.
Okay?
I'll sit down.
So if you want to buy this, you can go to Amazon and search Moyu timer.
Yeah, Moyu timer. That's what they use in competitions to see how long you can solve the whole Rubik's Cube.
So for example, I'm going to solve this cube.
Use this.
So it will take you just put it on the ground and this thing on the ground. So you got your cube.
Rubik's Cube.
Yeah. Oopsie.
Sorry. I'll hold it.
So you've got your cube and your timer.
Moyu timer.
So
first, put the cube in front
and put a
put
timer for 15 seconds.
and just
Inspect it.
and inspect the cube.
And once you're done, you place it back down and then you start the timer by holding the things by like here, these things. So it's like easy. You just hold these until they turn green. Then you just leave it. It'll
Then
start.
the timer will start.
And then put it back on it to stop. So I'm going to do one side and see how fast I can do a side.
Yeah.
So,
And by the way, one more reminder. If you just skip one step in solving the whole Rubik's Cube, like when we were practicing, he told me to just skip making the daisy, you will actually end up affecting the other steps. Like if you want to solve the whole white side, and the goal when you're solving the white side is to like solve the bottom layer.
and then you solve the second layer.
Yeah, and then you solve the yellow.
And then if you know how to solve the whole thing, you'll solve the third layer.
Yeah.
So that would look sort of like this.
Yeah. No.
So now I'm going to show you how fast I can solve one side. So today I'm going to be introducing the orange side.
Yeah, the orange side.
So I'm going to place my cube down and place the timer for 15 seconds.
And he's gonna inspect the cube.
If you want, you can do it lesser for 15 seconds, but it's better to do it in 15 seconds. So I'm inspecting.
So the time is 15.
Okay, so I'm gonna place it down and press it until it turns green and start.
So let's see how fast he can do it. He got in a good start.
Done.
He has
wait.
done in 7 seconds.
Okay, but I kind of stopped it late, so I landed on 8. I'm gonna restart because that was quite a. Because I didn't stop at
yellow, yellow.
yellow.
Blue. Do blue.
Blue. Wait, where's blue? So green opposite blue. Okay. So I got blue. I'm gonna inspect.
If you want it, okay, just.
Okay. So now I finished inspecting.
So now he's gonna start doing it. 3, 2, 1, start. So now he's gone into a good start.
Not really.
Don't tell that. We can't do it originally how we usually do it, okay? So he did it in 22 seconds.
Because I can do faster, so I'll just try another one.
No.
Okay, maybe not.
Because I have to show you the cube notations and how to do the right and left trigger and how to solve it.
So
First,
there's some kind of algorithms that we're using today. So the first one is...
wait, you told me to solve it, so that means I'll introduce.
What are you doing? Just...
Come on, move.
So...
Oh, come on, you're doing the whole thing.
No, I'm not. So if you have a blue side and it's solved, so you can try this. You move the middle layer up and then that way. So in real life, that will look sort of like this.
Show the right and left trigger.
And then it will also come back to solved. So now I'm going to show you another algorithm that will help you solve it. So that would look like, so this is R. R is for right. U is for left. U is for up. And then down.
D is for down. L is for left.
And if you do that 6 times, it will come back to solved.
And if it is followed by a up comma, you have to do it counterclockwise. And if it is followed by a 2, that means you must turn it 2 times.
And there's also another one we're using today called the left trigger.
Yeah.
So it's basically the exact same, but on the left side. So it will look like this. L, U, L prime, U prime. So do that 6 times, it will come back to solved.
Okay, I'll solve it, remember.
And then there you go. So now we're going to show you how to solve the whole thing. Most likely the whole thing until here.
Yeah, until here.
So I don't know how to do it, but he does.
So
I only know to solve one side. So he's going to show you now.
So you must jumble it up for me.
So I'm going to jump it up for him.
And by the way, I'm going to show you how to hold and manipulate the cube and how to read cube notations. And we're going to be doing 4 to 5 steps.
Here.
Thanks. So, first step is to make the daisy. It's called making the daisy because it's like there should be one. Okay, so first just twist all the corners to make sure. Okay, I'm gonna give you 2 tips that will help. Okay, if it is your first time doing it, I would budget up to an hour or plus minus 15 minutes till you're first solved, but I know that's a long time. But the more time you spend with it, the quicker your times open down and they do come down pretty fast, at least to my experience. And finally, there are many ways to solve it. This is one of them. It's not the bestest, it's not the easiest by scratch. It was taught to me by one of the YouTubers. So, and this is one more hint. There are only 4 white edge pieces. That's it. If you don't trust me, you can ask him. Is that true?
It is true.
So, one edge piece is fixed.
And
then
there's also 4
corner pieces. One centerpiece. This is fixed. And now, I'll rotate the bottom to see if it is there. So, it is not there. So, I'll look for the...
So one thing to help you to move layers. So if you want to make your...
No, that one is going to be a bit later.
So you can use this finger to push it like down the bottom layer on both. So that would be your 4th finger.
Yeah, your ring finger.
Yeah. And you can use your
index finger.
The up layer to use your index finger to do that. And you can use your middle finger to push this middle layer.
And one more
thing. So the bottom layer is called the first layer. The second layer is called the second layer. The third layer is called the third layer.
Okay, and one more thing to keep in mind. You're solving for pieces, not stickers. What do I mean by that? It could be like, if you're solving for stickers, you could be like, solving for stickers, blah, 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 blah. And when you're done fixing the cube, everything is solved, but except one, if it wants to be orange, but it's yellow. So that's what I mean. And anyways, let's continue. And it's not possible, but it's not there. Okay. And don't worry if you have a corner piece, because we'll get rid of that in a minute. It is not there. So search for it. Yours is here. And the corner and this edge piece is here. So what you have to do is, first, if it is here, rotate it. Wait, where is it? Rotate it until it is facing, until it is like this, and then pull it down. But the displaced white, just pull it down. And you have it. Wait. One more thing. I just need you to wait. Can you show what I'm doing here? I'll put it like this, then you pull up the grammar and then show here.
So the next step is basically like
to make a white cross in the bottom. So first, pull it up. And turn it and pull it up and then hold like this so that they can see what I'm doing. Okay, so first, in the bottom, here's the white sticker, and it is directly below orange. We have to match it to the orange center and turn it twice. That moves the white petal down here. And I'm going to repeat this 3 more times, once for the other remaining petals. And when you're finished, you'll have a white cross on the bottom of your cube. And one more tip. We're finally able to solve the whole thing. So, what I'm going to tell you is, I'm going to show you how to hold and manipulate the cube. Using your your left thumb. Wait, can you pause it? Pause it.